This is cool. Let's start in the beginning. Hey there! Today we're bringing you our exclusive Lux Factory tour from the RV factory here in Elkhart, Indiana. Be aware that this is a full production shop, so parts of the video could get a little loud.
Right,
this is cool. Let's start in the beginning. Here's your IS, Tina.
Stage one. When it comes in the door, your name will get put on the frame. You'll get a photo link that lets you know your frame is here. You're going to get photos twice a week so you can see your coach during production being built. So it's a pretty neat tool.
It's awesome.
You're going to have that astral coil and your radiant barrier go up there on the sides of your I-beam, that 12-inch I-beam. And if you, I love how they're wiring, everything is going to be labeled and loomed. When we go down the line, you'll see that too. They do a really nice job.
That's cool.
You have your equalizer leveling system that is on a hydraulic pump, but your equalizer is color coded, so if something was to go wrong, it's easy to service and figure out which one it is. And you can also auto, so if something is wrong, you still manually override it.
There's the business end of the coach. Yeah.
Your gray and your black tanks are going to be 40 gallons each. You'll have a 100-gallon French tank on board. You'll see that they go above and beyond with making sure your tanks aren't going to fall out by putting them on a tank rail. They got wood supports below, and then they got the rails that go all the way around.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah. That's fascinating.
Fresh water. That's cool. So they've already flipped this one over and put the plastic on the bottom, I think. Yeah, they have, yeah. That's cool.
That whole machine right there flips this whole unit upside down.
That's cool, yeah. That's what I need to come here next time I need to do my bearings. They just... It's a lot easier in this stage. Yeah. And see, here's that cord reel. Just bolted right to the wall. That's pretty cool. We got 4 black tanks, or 2 blacks and 2 grays and a fresh, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have your galley for your kitchen, and then each bathroom will have a black and gray.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. In your underbelly as well, so your floors will stay nice and toasty when you need them to. See them over there getting ready for the floor, that first layer there. So you'll have that first layer, that paint, then they'll put the frame on top. Then in all the cross sections, they'll cut out the batten insulation to fill those cross sections. Oh, okay.
So that you know there's no dead air space.
Yeah, cut to fit. That's nice.
Yeah. It's going to be on it's a 3-inch thick floor. It's got a welded aluminum cage. It's going to have wood filled wherever it's load bearing. It's going to have 2 layers of that batten insulation on the inside of there. This is a dark oak vapor barrier at the bottom. Astral coil, 2 layers of the radiant barrier, and then you got the welded aluminum 16 on center floor with a 5-inch tongue air coil.
Nice.
It's pretty solid. That's
Yeah.
And then you're going to have all your hand blade shawl residential flooring.
Here real fast.
Oh, so this is a toy hauler. I see. That's cool. I like how they put all their
electrical stuff up here in the front bay. Makes it easy to work, makes it easy to fire protect. Looks like we're doing the coaches back at the rally. That's pretty cool.
So all the products that you're going to see on our floor here today are here for the coaches that we are building now, because we don't mass produce, so we don't bulk buy. So everything that goes on your coach is going to be the freshest on the market. You're not going to worry about TV that's 2 years old going in your coach, or wood that's just been sitting here getting, you know, rotted and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
All the guys are paid hourly, so you're not worried about it being a rate shop where they're just trying to get everything out the door so that they can make more money. That's not what happens here.
I never dreamed that they built the floor on the ground and then set the floor on the coach. I always thought they just built it up on the coach, yeah. I mean, you know, from a residential perspective, it makes sense that way, but this makes sense too, I guess. That's pretty cool. So they cut all the bat insulation to fit in the floor framing. So it's all cut to fit. No air leaks, no gaps. And then they cover it with this tongue and groove, 5/8 tongue and groove plywood. And they wrap it. They put a foil barrier under it. And then they pick it up and put it on the coach.
Right here, this is putting on a bathroom before it goes up on the wall for and floor.
Wow, look at all the cabinets. Yeah.
That's not going to settle. Moisture resistant, mold mildew resistant. There's a fire retardant in the wall. It's on a high gel coat fiberglass with an Asdel backer, 3 inches thick. And again, it's going to be wood filled wherever it's load bearing. You'll be able to see right here. It's going to be wood filled.
Oh yeah.
All the way down.
3-inch sidewalls with solid core insulation. Pretty impressive. That's pretty nice. Solid core. Toolbox and dovetail. Pretty cool. Propane for your barbecue. The aluminum step, yeah.
You're going to have the black Darko vapor barrier as your first layer. The Astro foil is your second layer. And then you have 2 layers of the pink matte insulation that's glued. And then it's all going to be brought up, and then your cap is going to put on. So you're going to have nice insulation on the front and the rear cap.
Nice. That's cool. The racetrack.
So it looks like it's one way it goes.
It's styrofoam, so at least it's insulated.
And there's no gas.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's going to be a double trusses wherever there's AC unit on board, there's double trusses.
That's cool. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So it has wallboard, but you can always upgrade and put soft touch on the walls. A lot of people do the soft touch in the living area, but just not in the garage because most people have their toys back there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You'll have your cross ventilation. Looks like they did a half bath in this one.
Yeah, that's cool. Got a side patio.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's all your drivers for your communication systems, furnace. That's awesome.
They created and a pool glass.
Oh yeah, so they took a toy hauler and made a bunk house out of it.
And then you got the wall.
That's cool.
I had the mushrooms from last night.
Now that was really fun. It was really cool to have an exclusive tour and to really get to see the bones of the Lux RV and how they're made. They're definitely made better than your average bear. Your average production RV, nowhere close. So if you're interested in Lux and you're in the Elkhart area, give the RV Factory a call. I know they'll be happy to give you a tour and they'll be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about Lux RVs. Well, we hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more exciting, fun RVing topics to come. And until next time, safe travels. Bye. Maggie, are you grazing? You like that grass? Is it yummy?